Okay, so that was Boku no Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 7. What a twist, or plot twist. Yeah, okay. I suppose the twist in the episode was that the villains got Bakugo, but I kind of saw that coming. Um, I was expecting either they were going to get away with Bakugo, or they were going to get away with, like, 3 or 4. I was pretty sure they were going to get Tokoyami back from the end of the last episode. I was pretty sure they'd get him back, and they did. And then I liked that he apologized at the end for the trouble he caused. That was good. I liked that this episode was okay. We got more of an explanation of Compress, or just Compress. Got more of an explanation of his quirk, which was good. But I wondered, did he just teleport? No, he like shrunk himself. That was clever. So we did that. And then sort of saw his face when he took the mask off, and he was wearing like balaclava type thing. Clever with the decoy, but I feel like Compress's biggest weakness is he won't stop bragging. He keeps going on about magicians and stuff. Oh, if a magician shows you something flashy, then you're meant to be looking somewhere else. And then he just stands there and shows them what they weren't meant to be looking at. Dude, what part of magicians never revealing their secret? You not heard of that? So yeah, they got Bakugo, they've got him like restrained so he can't use his quirk from the looks of it. Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to what they do next with Class 1A, or most of them, going after the League. I like how Ida remembered, what was it, Manimal or something I think his name was, like the normal hero or something he was called, sort of the Moomin Rider of this show, sort of remembering what happened with Stain and how they weren't meant to run off because it caused a fair bit of trouble and problems, and just to leave it to the pros. No way they're doing that. I mean, he might, I don't know. I almost feel like there's 15 of them left. Like, well, what was it? Jiro and Hagakure are still knocked out, so they're not going on this rescue mission. I think Yaoyorozu might. I almost don't want Midoriya to, because he's sitting there with both his arms in a cast right now. So unless it's revealed that One for All has some sort of healing capabilities, which it would make sense if it did, but I kind of don't want it to, because there's the sort of meaning that Midoriya is taking from like the broken hand when he went off and did something he wasn't meant to and stuff like that back with the Stain arc. So I'm hoping that Midoriya is just going to be sitting in a hospital and this will be following Kirishima and the others going to fight League of Villains. And then, no, something will go wrong, but then the pros will come in at the last minute. These are my predictions for that. I don't think that they'll turn Bakugo. I think that's what the show's expecting you to think. That, oh no, Bakugo's gonna like join the League of Villains or become a villain. I don't think it will. I think he'll just be mad at them and like try and break out himself. I won't even bother hearing them out. That'd be funny. You have the crowd of Class 1A going to like, oh, we get to the front of the building. Okay, here's our plan. And Bakugo just blows up the place, or just gets out, and they don't need to. That'd be quite funny. Probably won't do that, but that'd be funny. And then the traitor within UA. That's interesting. It makes sense. But I don't know who it could be. I mean, we basically know for a fact that it's not All Might. I would be very surprised if it's Nezu. But as for the others, I don't know. I sort of feel like it needs to be someone of note. Someone we know relatively well. Like Present Light, Aizawa, Midnight, that sort of group. But then I don't think it will be, is the thing. I mean, it could be Vlad, and I'd be okay with that. But it wouldn't feel like a big betrayal or anything. I don't know, it could be like one of the side teachers, like Ectoplasm or something, one of those teachers who they're fighting against in the final exams arc. But I don't know, or it might be a pupil, or it might be... It would need to be a teacher because they'd know the plans. Ooh, it could be... Ooh, I just thought of that. It could be Ragdoll. Just thinking of that, with the Wild Wild Pussycats. Ragdoll is the only pro-hero who was there, who knew what the plan was, who is presently missing. And that could be an interest... Yeah, okay. I could buy that, actually. That might be the solution here. So it's like, oh, make it look like she's died because, you know, the broken headset, blood everywhere. And just actually just, like, run off with the villains. That could work. But then the only problem with that is the League would no longer have, like, a mole within... Well, not even within the walls of UA, because Ragdoll wasn't in on that. Or Twice could have made a copy of someone at some point, or... There's a bunch of ways around it, but my current theory is that, and the mole is Ragdoll. That's what I'm going with. Or she's dead. Or she's dead. That is equally an option. But yeah, I hope... I really liked Kirishima's like speech at the end about like, oh, he's my friend, and I was completely unable to do anything. So now that's why he wants to go do this. Which is good for him, because again, what I like is it's a huge, like, diverse cast of characters, and we're getting like information. Each of them is getting like a highlight, finding out more about each of them. It's not just, oh, side characters. They're all getting a fair bit of... It's like what I said I liked about Attack on Titan Season 2. Like, Sasha got her own episode, we got a bunch more development on Bertolt, Reiner, and Ymir, and Krista, Historia. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the next episode. I kind of want it to be like just focusing on like the villains trying to persuade Bakugo, because I think that would be quite interesting. But then I still want to watch the rest of the class, like, trying to save him. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. I can't remember what it's called, and we're coming up on the 9-minute mark. Until next time, I've been Jack of all trades. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Bye!